Sales of milk and cream to EU plunge 96% because of Brexit.
This post received a score of 66,000, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The amount of ads on the website pissed me off so much I've just copied the article here.
Thank you. That website said I had to register to read the article lol. Which is a fantastic way to make sure I never visit your website again.
Ah man, we never expected the rest of Europe to have cows. No one could have seen this coming.
At least they don't have beer. That's gonna save the British economy.
I guess we could potentially get a monopoly on warm, flat beer.
And without a proper beer head. That's important because people hate beer heads.
Maybe they can put cream on top of it as a head.
Wouldn't be surprised if this government start pushing dairy consumption to make up for it like it's post-war Britain.
Your bones will crumble to dust if you don't drink 2 pints a day.
Bathe in full-fat milk and get concrete bones.
It's got what plants crave. Actually, that's electrolytes.
You're telling me it's not milk?
Why are my bones so brittle? I always drink plenty of milk.
You promised me dog or higher.
You like the rats but you won't drink the rats' milk?
Can't wait for the government to indignantly respond with, no they're not, like they did when salmon exports dropped by 98% in January despite the numbers being readily available and impossible to misinterpret.
They're waiting for next year when they can say, salmon exports are up 20% from prior year, and people will have forgotten that they were down 98% the prior year. Also, if something is down 98%, it needs so much more than 98% improvement. People forget that. Unless next year's headline is, exports up 5,000%, it's not looking good.
The tried and tested technique for politicians.
Trust me, businesses love to do that too. Just like SAP, lowering their forecast to then come out and say, we outdid our numbers.
Businessmen and politicians are the same breed of people.
Don't forget about public relations, who are the ones that probably found it to work as well as it does in the first place.
PR people are literally politicians. They just work for a client instead of voters.
I live in the south of Spain, in a village in the hills. Last week we popped down to the coast for our annual, let's go buy some food from England. It's been a while, and almost all the bacon, sausages, black pudding, cheese, cream etc. From Ireland. I asked the guy who runs the shop and yeah, the prices for stuff from the UK are just prohibitive now. I've pretty much eaten everything I bought, so it's back to chorizo for another year edit. I wasn't complaining about eating chorizo. I love chorizo. It was just the way I phrased it.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.